y'all, Cusco Cowboy here. We got a very short video for you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I was really disappointed this past December when I realized that it was only 6 days. We only got 6 days of snow on GTA Online, and honestly, that was just a huge disappointment. I don't know about y'all, but I love being able to play GTA Online in the snow, especially on the new gen consoles, on the expanded and enhanced version. The snow is updated, and it's a lot better than the old gen version online. And not only that, if you try to play it on the story mode or direct mode, it's not the same. Not only is the fog different, the snow is just a lot more detailed and more different, but also the texture on the road. The snow is a lot more challenging to drive in, and to me that's actually a fun thing. So if you're like me and you'd love to be able to drive in the snow, you're actually really lucky, and I have never seen anybody make a video about this, which is why I think it's important to make a video on this. You can actually, believe it or not, play in the snow at any time you want. It doesn't have to be December. So, thankfully, with the new Rockstar Creator, with the Mission Creator, this is the most recent update, you can actually do this now. And so I'll show you how to do it. I've made a few Mission Creator missions just for this purpose before, but I'll show you how to do it right now. Let's make a new one. I'll show you guys how to do this. It's really awesome. Okay, so we're gonna create a mission. Alright, and mind you, this is brand new, so let's, we're gonna hold triangle here and we can move faster. Let's, you know, we'll just start right here. Let's just start a mission right here. We'll call it snow. We gotta have a description. So if there's any red things, you just gotta clear them. Okay, photo, just make it easy. Boom. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not actually gonna make this for anyone to play. It's just for me to be able to drive in. So it doesn't really matter, any of this. Let's just do 8. Okay, minimum players 1, 15's 1, fine. Make it easy. Alright, here we go. Spawn points, you need at least, let me shoot the spawn point, there we go. You gotta put yes on that for it to work. Alright. Okay, it requires more spawn points, so I think you just gotta do one more. Do we gotta do a respawn point? Probably because we gotta do a respawn point. I think we just gotta have more start points. Okay, you just gotta have... Okay, so if you had 8 players, you just need 8 spawn points. That's fine. Probably just do 1 player and make 1 spawn point, make it easier, but it doesn't matter. This part really doesn't matter. So, alright, pretty much we're done here. We got the setup ready. The one thing you really got to do is this, okay? It's time it, so you got to go on, so if you're on PlayStation, L1 and R1 to control this top menu, Xbox, LB, RB. Okay, ambient options, all the way on the left taskbar here. Ambient options, time and weather. I don't know about y'all, but nighttime's way cooler. So midnight and available weathers, turn everything off except for the snow. You can even have the Halloween, but yeah, that's not the same, honestly. Who cares about that? But yeah, the snow. Alright, here we go. Snowing. Okay, also change this, weather to snowing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave everything else on. Okay. Now I think you gotta have one objective at least before you make this mission. Okay, let's just make it easy. Let's do this. Boom. Let's make him a civilian. That way, they're not gonna attack you. Okay. Make it easy, okay? So for you to end this, if you want to end the mission, you just gotta kill this guy. Make it easy. You can do another kind of objective, but I think this is the easiest way to do it. Make sure it's a civilian, that way they don't attack you. Alright? And they're just gonna stay here, really. Alright? Okay. And then you can leave everything else on default. Okay? And now we can... Oh, one more thing. Oh my god. I'll show you guys the most important part. So... Forgot that. So here's another important thing you can do. You can add any vehicle you want in this game. Believe it or not. Like, you can add, like, any single car. And you can even change the color. Okay? So let's say, you know, I want... We got a lot of cars here. Let's just say, let's just do the T20, just to be easy. You can change the color, all that. Okay? Another thing I want to show you is not just for driving, you can fly the jets. So let me show you that. This is really cool. And you can test any vehicle on this too. This is another great feature about this game. You can test any vehicle you want. So let's do the Raiju, right? Why not? Let's do the F-35 right here. Okay, so if I wanted to fly that, I can. Just understand there's not going to have the armor upgrades and all the other upgrades that you would have in free roam. Okay, this is the one downside to this. However, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can also have your... You can have one of your cars spawn in as well. And then remember, you can also use the mechanic. As long as you don't change that in the options, you can use the mechanic and call any of your personal vehicles. Okay? Alright. Save it. Publish it. And then now we can play it. Okay. Gotta quit. Okay, we gotta go back into story mode. It's probably easier to do it this way. Yeah, close friend session. Make it load faster. And don't worry, you don't actually have to travel to that spot. You can just load it up from the menu. I'll show you in just a second. Here we go. Click on jobs, play job, my jobs. It's going to be under missions. Mission creator content. Here we go. Boom. Just in case, make sure the time of day and the weather you want is on. Okay. Now there we go. Look how awesome this is. And look how beautiful this is, especially at night. Alright, so as long as we don't kill this guy here, we're good, and the mission will not end. Let's go ahead and call whatever car we want. And keep in mind, I have the jet over there too, so if I want to fly the jet, I can do that. Flying in the snow is fun too. It's really, really beautiful, really scenic. Flying on my cars. It's all down here. Okay. Let's see. Just Let's do my favorite car. Actually moved it recently.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to work.
Alright. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of people, I don't know why, but they always hate the snow and they want it to end and stuff. And it's like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's really fun. And if for those complaining that it's too hard to drive in, well, get better at driving, practice more. I don't know. And you don't have to drive an off-road car or have off-road tires. That's stupid. I have high-end tires right here on this car. It's just fun. You just got to learn how to drive. Alright, as you can see, we're driving in the snow. It's beautiful. And this is the GTA Online snow, the expanded and enhanced. So it's way more beautiful. This is, in my opinion, this is when the game looks at its most beautiful. Especially at night with the snow. Okay, the downside is it's not free roam. You can't do everything in this, which sucks in my opinion. I wish there was a way that Rockstar made it so that you could do it, especially in close friend sessions. I think you should be able to vote to change the weather, something like that. Same with the rain, all that. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen though, unfortunately. But hey, this is better than nothing, right? If you're like me, you really, really, really enjoy driving in the snow with your supercars. Yeah, this is the way to do it. And again, I haven't seen anyone else make a video on this, so I believe I'm the first. I don't know. If not, I hope I am. And you can't do this in any mission, in every mission. So you don't have all the weather options in every mission. So it's best to just make your own, like I did. As you can see, it took like 2 minutes to make your own mission. Okay. And for the purpose of free roam, and you can add any vehicle you want. You want to test the new jet, the F-35 jet, any of that. Like, it's awesome. You can try any of them. All right. Look. I damaged my car. That's okay. This is the fastest way to do it. You saw that in the interaction menu. Return your personal car. Call it back. And also, if I were you, another pro secret, go in first person mode and look on the floor when you call your car. That way it will spawn right in front of you. If not, you can just do what I did. Look at the floor even in third person mode. It's fine. Or if not, just look in the opposite direction you want to spawn in. Okay? Another fun fact. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I don't know why I thought I was gonna make that. And the other great part about this is the time stays the same, which I also love. Okay, you can even double check on your phone here, so the time is frozen, which I love it. Okay, so you can have it in the daytime, or the nighttime, anything. Okay, keep in mind, it's been a while since I've driven the snow, so it's a little hard. Okay, I apologize for the for the bad driving here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Plus, I haven't been playing this game a lot lately, so yeah. I have a lot more better videos of me driving in the snow, especially from the last, not not this previous Christmas, but the Christmas before that. I have a lot of videos. They're old videos, but I uploaded them recently. A lot of the videos on my channel, they're old videos that I just haven't uploaded until very recently. My channel is very new, so yeah. And please check out any of my videos. Okay, if you really like this, I always have no HUD, first person, and I usually drive a lot better than this, and I also drive way more reckless than this and drift more than this. So if you want to see a lot of great videos, I have those as well. I'll be making a few more videos about GTA Online after this one, but I'm probably going to sell my PS5 Pro pretty soon, so probably not going to be any new content after that, but yeah, there'll be a few new videos after this, but after that I'm probably going to sell my PS5 Pro. It's not going to be much new content after this, except I have a bunch of videos to upload for my Xbox and my PS4, so expect that soon. I got a lot of great videos. Yeah. The next few videos I'll upload will have commentary like this one, but after that they will have no commentary. Most of my videos don't have commentary, only some. And especially I recommend if you just reaching this channel now, look at my first video. I show you a tutorial of how I drift, especially my duck drift feature as I'm doing right here, as you will see that. You can barely see it because I tap X and hit R1 at the same time to drift. Okay. I have a whole tutorial on that. That's my first video on this channel, so look at my oldest videos, it'll be there. And thanks for the support that I got on that video so far. I got a few likes on it already, so I'm excited about that. Okay. And already, thanks for the support on this channel. I already have 5 subscribers, and I'm proud of that. So thank you to those who are supporting this channel. Oh no. Alright. I think before we end this video, I think we gotta do the honors here. We gotta have a good run. Okay, let's have a good run here. Alright, let's see. I gotta actually drive good here. Let's see what I can do. I like to stay in this trafficy area, either up in the hills or in the or in Beverly Hills or North Hollywood, with all the traffic is, or just the city in general. I just think it's the most challenging place to drive. It's a lot more random, and it makes you a better driver. The more random things there are, the better you are as a driver. That's what I love about this game. See? I thought I was gonna go straight, but he turned, so I had to turn with him. This is what's great about this game. Take a right here. I always like driving through this intersection right here. Wide intersection, I love that. Between these guys. No, I was close. I was close. Alright, we're gonna keep going. That wasn't that bad of a crash. We're gonna keep going. Try to dodge these props as well. I also like to try to dodge all the street signs and all the things in the street. Ooh, I'm not doing good. Alright, that's okay. One more try. I don't like crashing. It kind of ruins the momentum. Ooh, you spit out a bit. And yeah, this was so great about this game. And not only you can do the snow, you can do the rain and the thunder, which I also recommend. And also with the dry street, with no snow, rain, or thunder. You kind of want to practice every way. It's fun. The only one I don't recommend is the Halloween. It's just fog and it looks ugly. Yeah. Honestly, I agree with everyone when they say they don't like the Halloween fog. I disagree with everybody who says they don't like the snow in GTA Online. Big disagreement there. I love the snow in this game. I mean, it's not realistic. I mean, they don't get snow like this in LA, but you know, it's cool. Especially if you go on, well, you can't do it here, but especially if you go on your yacht and you can see at nighttime the water looks really cool. Actually, let me show you guys another thing. And thanks to y'all who are still watching this video right now. If you go, let's go back into there, back in that crater. Let me show you guys something really cool here. And I think this is something that a lot of people don't know about this Rockstar Crater new mission update. Let me show you. Let me show you this. This is really cool. I forgot to show you guys this earlier. Load. Let's do this one. Let me show you guys something really cool. And good thing I have it right here, because it will spawn right here. I'll show you. So, it's kind of hard to find in the menus. I always forget where it is. Let me see. Okay, I think it's in the first part. Okay, let's see. World features. Okay, so it's all the way on the left tab. World features. Look at this. So you can add like different interiors you can go in and different things you can add in the map, which is really cool. And look, you can put a yacht, not your yacht, but a yacht. Okay. So the one thing I want to show you though. Okay, some of these are already on default. The one this one's never on default. You got to turn it on, and it'll spawn right off of here. Look, see how cool that is. The aircraft carrier. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know why they didn't do enough with this. This should have been like a DLC. You should be able to own one of these. Yeah, you can literally spawn this in. You can even put people on it too. I'll show you that. Got some Marines here. And look, you can have them have different weapons. So let's give the Marine a G36C rifle. Okay. And you can also spawn vehicles here. Let's you can even put them in a vehicle too. This is cool. You can even do this. Sorry. Vehicles and vehicle. Oops. There we go. Let's add that. And then what we're gonna do is this. Oh wow, you can even up the health. Look at that. Prevent breaking, prevent homing lock on. There's a lot of things you can do with this. Okay, you can spawn in beetle mode. You have the liveries. You can change the liveries. You can add dirt on it. Like there's so much you can do with this. It's crazy. But not only that, you can put a person in it. So I'll show you that. So go back after you spawn it. You need to have it spawned already, and then add a new actor, and you can put him in there. Boom. Okay. Now you gotta update it. Don't forget you have to update it. If not, it will not save it. Now let's exit. Let me show you this. It's really cool. So this is like a great way to just play this game as a sandbox. Once again, we gotta go in. Let's do close front session. Make it load fast. We'll put this fast, great job, my jobs, mission creator content, boom. And I'm not showing off everything. I mean, there's a lot more you can do in here, but I'm showing off the important parts. At least that's what I think were the important parts. And this is what I would use it for, honestly. Let's be real. It doesn't spawn your car with you, you just have to call it in. Not a problem. But since we have the jet here, we're just gonna fly that over. You can also call any Pegasus vehicle, and you can even call your own plane. So let's say I want to call my own Raiju. I should have showed you guys that earlier as well. You can also even call your own Raiju. If you have the hanger, you need the hanger for that. Oh, I didn't put this in beetle mode. Let's call my own, because mine is way cooler anyways. Should came to a full stop before I got out. That's okay. Yeah, as you guys can see, this one's way more cool looking. But even if you don't have it, as you can see, you could add these liveries. You can add the cool different colors. I don't know if you can do a pearlescent. This is a like I think chrome with pearlescent metallic, like pearlescent red, something like that. Pearlescent formula red, if I'm not mistaken. Watch this. Oh, he's already flying. He's already flying. He doesn't like me here. So we can attack this. Just look how gorgeous it is. He's probably gonna come back and attack me. Let's look at that. But look how gorgeous, especially the ocean. Look at the ocean at the snow time. Like, wow, look at this. Incredible. And this even has an interior. You can go all the way up in here. He's gonna fly around, that's fine. Oh yeah, probably should, forgot I'm not invincible. You can go up in here and everything. Look how cool this is. You can add things inside. You can add people inside. You can add objectives inside here. So, it's really cool, honestly. Oops. Okay, I put the respawn point here, but I could have put it over there as well. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty cool. Look how cool that is too. Just flying over the yacht, or not the yacht, the thing. Okay, and you can also turn off the wanted level, or you can leave it on. Yeah, and then you can also turn on and off the restricted access. So if I went into Fort Zancudo being restricted right now and I get attacked by the military, I can turn that on or off. Okay, that was a quick video just to show you how to have more fun in this game, especially if you're like me, you've been playing this game for more than 10 years. Alright, leave a like, comment, support this channel if you can. Thank you. Thank you for those who are. Appreciate it. Ooh, hit him. Oh, he's going down. Alright, Quick Scope Cowboy out. Thank you guys.